Good evening, good people. I was I don't need these yet, my readers. I figured I would do a segment called Mondays with Mark. Although next Monday will come and I'll forget. But we'll do it this Monday. And I was first off, I just had some folks ask about R2. R2 is movie sized. He is life size and is getting very close to completion. He will move. He will do all the sounds, all that fun stuff. Holly has decided to join me for my fireside. Hell are you? It's a stupid camera. There you are. Say hi. Say hi. There you go. So Holly's decided to join us for a fireside chat. What I'm gonna do tonight, I have a few pages here. Some of it I posted ages ago. I've been talking about this for, I don't even know, 5 friggin' years. The cool part is I'm actually working on it. I'm actually hoping to finish it this month, so it's a huge deal. It doesn't generally take me 5 months to write a book. So I'm going to read a couple pages. This time, I'm not going to do voices. I'm just gonna read. I don't know how boring that is. If that'll work, we shall see. Give it a go. Maybe just a couple pages. I don't want to take up your time. All right. Chapter 1, Mike. As opposed to most of my books that are in first person, this is in narrative. All right. I gotta loosen up the vocal cords. It was just so you know, this is unedited, so I don't mean in terms of swear words. It's just I haven't sent it off to my editor, so if there's any mistakes, okay. Wow, that big preamble. 2 minutes in, I haven't said a friggin' word. Chapter 1, Mike. It was approaching dusk. It was even darker in the dusty, dirty, and rank stable Mike found himself mucking out. Oh, I don't have a title for this. It's my fantasy book. I didn't even mention that. Holy crap, I'm horrible at this. I probably should lay off. Where the hell was I? Right. It's my fantasy story. I can't wait to finally finish the first in a proposed 8. 8. I said 8. We'll see. So 8 means what? 22? Okay. I didn't make it through one sentence. Not one. Okay. It was approaching dusk. It was even darker in the dusty, dirty, and rank stable Mike found himself mucking out. Badger, the mare, was off to his left, eating, when she looked up and snorted. It was cool enough that he witnessed the plumage of her breath. Mike tightened the grip on his pitchfork, wishing he was holding a weapon he had been much more familiar with. "What's got your attention, girl?" he asked, stepping near to her. He tentatively reached up to stroke her muzzle. They had made strides, those two, but she wasn't above giving him a powerful nip to let him know she still ruled the stable. Mike and women, and he just can't catch a break. Her eyes were wide and she was beginning to stomp around. That she was nervous was beginning to rub off on him. At 6 feet and hard-muscled, Michael was a good-sized man that not many would take umbrage with, especially with his reputation. But there were many other things afoot that did not care his stature or disposition. Mike's heart, at first, almost stopped, and then increased its accelerated rate as the large being took up a fair portion of the barn entrance as it peered into the murk. I really want to try. I'm gonna try. I'm sorry. Again, I'm sorry, but I feel like I need to. "I heard your punk ass was in here," the voice belonging to the oversized entity shouted. "I've been looking for you." I don't know if I should swear, because Mike says, we'll say fudge. Not like this PG, but what the heck. "What the fudge, BT?" Oh, fuck it. What the fuck, BT? Damn near gave me a heart attack. I thought you were I thought you were an ogre. Mike was still stroking the mare's head. She had not yet calmed down. If anything, the other's presence had made matters worse. How did you find me? Mike asked, turning his attention away from the horse that had apparently been enjoying his ministrations. She reached over and bit down hard on his shoulder to let him know he wasn't quite done. Damn it, Badger, that friggin' hurt. I can see your woman troubles haven't gone away. I know I said I wasn't going to do it. I know it. But, there it is. BT stepped inside the small lantern he was standing in front of, blotted out. It's a little better, isn't it? I probably still shouldn't give him a Boston accent. Considering it's fantasy, nobody probably should have a Bostonian accent. Oh well. It's not even an urban fantasy. BT stepped. Did I do this? A woman trouble. Yeah. You're causing an eclipse. Maybe you should move away. And I asked you a question. It's been 2 years and I saved your life. I would think you'd be happier to see me. I just want to be left alone. I told you that back then. I'll tell you now. And if you hang around long enough, I'll tell you that to you again. And that sentence might need a little help. We were friends once, you and me. I'm truly sorry what happened to Jandalin and the baby, but the drinking and then the incident, you're lucky you still have your head. HT. Am I? Because I wish you would just let them do what they were going to do, and you still haven't answered my question. I've had you followed since the day you left. I've known where you've been since. I pay a hand at wherever you work to let me know when you leave, which you invariably do. You were in the Queen's Guard, Michael, one of the most elite, well-trained fighting forces in the known world, and here you are as a stable boy. I was wondering why the cook at the last inn wanted me to stay so desperately. He hated me, and I prefer the term stable man. It sounds much more dignified, Michael told him. You keep telling yourself that, BT responded. The side door to the barn creaked open. A rotund man with a balding head and broken blood vessels crisscrossing his nose stepped in. I pay you to clean out shit and feed the horses. See. Like more than two voices I'm in over my head. And so far, we're lucky I haven't had a woman, because I don't think I could pull that off. And she's British. That's the only way I'm going to be able to do a woman. British one. And not good. Wow, so now I can offend the UKers as well. It's a bad day. I pay you to clean out shit and feed the horses, not caress them like they were your lady friends. Gretton Ballinger said as he puffed and puffed his considerable bulk toward the help. You of all people should know how that works. The man laughed at his cruel joke. How you let yourself be taken by the town whore is beyond me. Ahem, BT said as the stable owner had somehow missed the large man. Gretton turned to face the intruder. Oh, hold on.